Q here with another Joe the Horrorman's Slashback Challenge, where every week Joe the Horrorman picks a theme for a slasher, we watch that slasher, and do a review on that slasher. And this week's theme was multiple masks slashers. Now that could have been anyone wearing masks in the film, it didn't have to be the killer, but I decided to go with 1979's Tourist Trap. Now, this would have been fitting for also last week's Slashback, which was roadside attractions or haunted attractions or anything like that. But I waited, and I'm glad I did, so I could pick it for this week. Alright, guys. This film had an $800,000 budget, but they did so good with it. This movie freaks me out. Either way, guys, I couldn't find out what happened, like how much they made in the box office, so it's pretty much, I'm guessing, an estimated amount of, hopefully they made their money back. Either way, the director for this film, guys, is David Schmoller, and I'm pretty sure I just butchered that, I apologize. He's worked on such things as Puppet Master from 1989, Crawl Space from 1986, and Netherworld in 1992, and I actually enjoy all three films. He's made so many more, or worked on so many more films. I do like his work. Now, the actors in this film is, first of all, the legendary Chuck Connors. He plays Mr. Slauson, and I love his character in this. I think it's absolutely fantastic how he portrays this character. Tanya Roberts plays Becky. Jocelyn Jones plays Molly. Robin Sherwood plays Eileen. John Von Ness plays Jerry. Don Jeffrey plays Tina. Keith McDermott plays Woody. And Lena Quigley actually is a mannequin in this film and is uncredited in this film, which I thought was pretty friggin' interesting. The music score was okay, I'm guessing. It could have been better. There could have been more. I found there was a lack of music score to get me into the certain scenes, and I think basically there should be a music score throughout the whole damn film, in my opinion, because they help me, in my opinion, get into the film more, get into the scene, the characters, what's going on. It just seems to be that way for me. I don't know. Either way, guys, the overview for this film. A group of stranded teenagers falls prey to the demented owner of a roadside museum and his army of evil mannequins. And, sort of. He has an evil brother that goes around killing and, capturing these people and turning them into mannequins. And that's what it seems like it is. And there is, if you have never seen it, a bit of a spoiler at the end. I'm not going to spoil it for you, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And I really enjoyed this film, guys. I love the mannequin idea, the storyline. The mannequins are creepy as all hell. When I was younger watching this, it really freaked me out. Not enough to give me nightmares, but enough to stay away from them in the stores. The atmosphere of the roadside attraction, like you really felt like that they were on the roadside and it was open, nobody else is around but this one place. I kind of like that. I love the look of the killer. Holy smokes, I love the look of the killer. Sometimes, well, most of the time, I find he really does resemble Leatherface from the very first, maybe second and third Texas Chainsaw Massacre film. But mostly the first. You'll see what I mean if you ever seen this or know what I'm talking about. Either way, and I love the different masks he wears. And why does he wear these masks? Why? Well, he's just so handsome, he has to hide his face. I love it. Alright, guys. I love some of the kills in here, guys. Very creative. And, just the whole idea of what's going on in this film is creative. The dislikes I do have, though, for this is the dialogue could have been a little bit better. I found some of it was really off-putting on what they were talking about or what they said. It was just weird. I know it was late 70s, but It was just, I don't know. I watch a lot of films from 70s and even before then, and their dialogue is way better than this. But all in all, I'm not watching it for the dialogue. You know, it's a slasher film type deal. So let's see some killing, not talking. So that's okay. I can overlook that. Some of the acting from these actors were on par, and some of them were just fell flat to me. I thought they could have did way better. I don't know. It seemed like some of the actors just didn't care. They're just glad they were getting paid and that they were in a film. But I don't know. Either way, all in all, guys, I found this film very fun to watch. Still freaks me out today, and it's like I said, a good look at that. Look at that. Insane idea. I love it. Okay, now would I recommend this film, guys? Hell yes, guys. If you are one of the few that have not seen this film, go check it out ASAP. Right now it's on Shudder. Pretty sure you can find it on almost any site anywhere. If you don't own it already, that is. You can probably order it online for all not that expensive. And yeah, give this one a whirl if you haven't. You won't regret it. So now, that's the end of the review, guys. I hope you did enjoy that. I'd love to give a shout out to Joe the Horror Man for coming up with these Slashback Saturdays. And I gotta say, I love doing the Slashback the sequel. I'm hoping for a Slashback the trilogy. And maybe even, I know it doesn't exist or nothing, but a Slashback forever would be awesome. We just keep doing this forever. I can live with that. There's so many slasher films out there that it gets me to watch or rewatch, and it brings joy to me, man. It does. So I hope we continue this for as long as we can, and I'll always try to participate the best I can, unless I'm either very sick, under the weather type deal, or just not around, and that's not very often. So thanks again, Joe. I really do love this stuff. Check out everyone else doing the Slashback Saturday. They pick some awesome titles, guys, and they do awesome reviews as well. A lot of the times they get me into watching stuff that I have never seen before, and it's pretty damn good. And I gotta thank you all for that. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. And of course, guys, there's going to be a trailer at the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoy that as well. Y'all take care. Ciao.
Every year, hundreds of young people travel the country and disappear. God help those who get caught in the tourist trap. Tourist trap, where beautiful young people looking for excitement are tricked, terrorized, trapped. Tourist trap. Shock you can see. Terror you can feel. Heart-stopping suspense that makes this the nightmare that never ends. Something crazy's going on at the tourist trap.